Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Hey, and I believe in dragons. I used to be a Christian. I told you about this, and I used to follow some kind of a school for a few hours to teach about Catholics, about the things that Catholics believe in, all the saints and all the things, and all the philosophy. I had good grades on that because I was very interested in mythology, not like it was history, but I knew it was some kind of a mythology. And sometimes my teacher was saying very interesting things, but it actually made me afraid because I was not old enough for the things like what he said. For example, what he said, sometimes my dragon also says. One good example was there was once a man who walked around in the forest, and he just passed by a wonderful, beautiful flower, and he just passed it by and stepped on it. He didn't care about the beauty of this flower, so he was actually becoming blind for what is really beautiful. But he didn't say it like it because it's beautiful. He becomes blind. So I didn't know what this wanted to say. So what the hell do I have to look to every flower because now I'm afraid to become blind? Because I was so young, I didn't know what he was saying, but now I know because not long ago actually my dragon said something like this: you are looking into this flower or into something else, something like this. I watched it in detail, and my dragon responded to me like, you think it's beautiful, huh? You are not as blind as the others. You could see the beauty of it. And that reminded me of that because I actually I forgot that my teacher was saying this, has said this, and my dragon said actually something like the same thing, and that reminded me of that so many years later. And now I finally understand what my Christian teacher wanted to say. But that is, and I understand this very well because I am a guardian like my dragon is. I try to protect everything that lives, and we shouldn't take anything so given to us. It's not given to us. We live here because we are made by it, but we are not living it because it's for us. Some people, actually most of them, believe that the earth was made for us, and that is a very toxic thought. You shouldn't believe that. Everything that is made here is not for us. We can live with it. Uh, we can live on because of that, because we are children of the earth, because we belong here on this place. We die somewhere else because we are children of the four elements, just like everything you see. But that's just the thing. Everything you see is just as equal, uh, a child of nature, child of the four elements. So everything that you see is just made. Nature, the four elements. And some people just don't believe that. Some people just, and that is sometimes also a bit the fault of religion. Religion just doesn't take any logic sometimes. But my dragon also always responded to what I'm seeing, what I'm doing, and everything that what I do or what I see, everything my dragon responds to by saying, this actually is, yeah, like I said, every flower is beautiful. If you cannot see the beauty of it, then you are blind. So everything that you see is beautiful because it's made by nature. You are made by nature. You should find it beautiful, but most of them just don't think it's beautiful. Like a hunter, they a hunter. There is a reason why I hate hunters. I hate them because they are, for one, they see it's fun for killing animals for some reason, psychotic a bit, and second of all, because they don't see anything beautiful about it. If you like a flower, you pick the flower up and it will die within a few days. But if you really love the flower, you will leave it and let it be alive. That is why most of the human beings just don't respect where they live in. That is what my dragon is trying to say to me all the time. You should respect everything that you see. My dragon says. My dragon is now one with nature, and they are the one with the most knowledge, of course, and I can feel it because the dragon realms behind the 5 gates is actually being one with nature. It's just this place, but deeper inside of nature. And now, actually, a witch is called also a guardian for the earth, guardian for the goddess and the gods and the spirits, to protect them. That is what a light worker is. I always listen to my dragon because all this philosophy that my dragon is saying, it's not just philosophy, it's wisdom. And for once, a Christian teacher said the same. But I remember that, because this was also the teachings of my dragon. Because it's true. Why are people not seeing the beauty of everything that is made? Why don't they respect it? Why do they see everything as self-granted, as granted for them? Sometimes I just have to do my best. Not to say anything about it, but who am I? Of course, I have to say something about it because I'm a guardian. I'm trying to protect it, but I am alone. I know that I cannot change the world. I cannot change humanity, but I hope they will change by themselves. I hope they will change into something that the dragon was, and the dragon still is. Wise. So yeah, don't become blind to what you see on this earth. Everything is beautiful. Do not destroy it. Do not destroy anything. Just enjoy it and live from it. Enjoy everything that grows. Enjoy everything that blows. Enjoy everything. And learn from it, of course. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.